Thank you, everybody. It's been a very long night, but we've got here. Firstly, I would also like to add my thanks to the returning officer and the team from the Halton Borough Council and the Cheshire West and Cheshire Borough Council for the efficient and professional way that this election has been conducted. My thanks go to Cheshire Police for ensuring that this has been a safe campaign for the candidates. And I would like to pay tribute to all the candidates for the way that we have all conducted ourselves through what has been a very intense and highly pressurised few weeks. I would like to thank my election agent, Jason Moorcroft, for being by my side throughout the whole election, and we'll continue to work together going forward. I've had a team of very talented, dedicated, and professional individuals behind me every step of the way, and I would like to thank them all from the bottom of my heart. Firstly, to our great leader, Nigel Farage, who has so inspired me to stand up for this country. To our party chairman, Sir Youssef, who has given me invaluable support and counsel throughout this campaign. And to the exceptional team led by John Burns, my campaign manager. You are all such very impressive individuals. It's been a privilege to work with you, and I'm so proud to be part of that team. And finally, my thanks go to all the volunteers who have diligently canvassed and delivered leaflets, been on the polling stations. I was going to say today, but I think it was yesterday. We couldn't have done it without you. The people of Runcorn and Helsby have spoken. Enough is enough. Enough Tory failure, enough Labour lies. And I want to thank every one of you who were brave enough to put a cross against my name on the ballot paper. Every one of you who voted for change. Every one of you who have put their faith in me as your next Member of Parliament for this constituency, which has such potential, and who have put their faith in Nigel Farage as the next Prime Minister of this great country. It will be an honour and a privilege to serve this community, a community of hard-working people who just want fairness. Going forward, I will do my very best for all of you in Runcorn and Helsby and Frodsham, I think it should have been included in the name, regardless of how you voted. And I will be accessible to you all. I am in politics to serve. I'm in politics because I care. And I'm in politics to be a voice for those who need representation. I will serve you. I will care for you. And I will speak for you. I know our victory here in Runcorn and Helsby will inspire the rest of the country to believe that they too can stand up for fairness, for what is right, and for our British values, and their voices can be heard. We have made history here tonight in Runcorn and Helsby. Now, together, let's build a better future. Thank you.
You spoke then about 750 young men.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Mr.
a small
Farage
fraction of the people living in this constituency. Can you really scapegoat them for the problems that people who face?
Do you live in their streets?
I don't.
No, it's funny that, isn't it? If you live in a street and 10 or 15 young men from completely different cultures move into one of those houses and you're getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go and work on a building site or whatever it is, would you be happy about that? I tell you what, people aren't.
About what living beside people. I mean, what
Why should I pay my tax choices for people who illegally come into Britain, get free healthcare, immediate GP appointments, free dental appointments, spending money, and full bed and breakfast paid for. There is a sense here that something wrong and unfair is going on.
And do you not think you're just trying to create divisions within a community?
No, the divisions are being created by weak British governments, allowing people willy-nilly from all over the world, undocumented young males of fighting age, to come into Britain in unprecedented numbers.
And you talk, your MP talked about change upon the stage. I mean, she's a former Conservative councillor. So
that's not necessarily a sin.
No, but does it mean that we're seeing change here, or are we seeing Conservatives under a different name?
No, look, this is a safe Labour seat. We've won tonight, albeit narrowly. We won tonight with Labour votes. And the same is happening in Doncaster tonight. The same is happening up in Newcastle tonight. The same will happen when the results come in County Durham tomorrow. It's been a big night for us. We've dug very deep into the Labour vote, and in other parts of England, we've dug deep into the Conservative vote. And we are now, after tonight, there's no question, in most of the country, we are now the main opposition party to this government.
Tell us what the voters can expect from you as their new MP.
Someone who is committed to working hard for them, someone who's experienced in public service, 20 years as a magistrate, 8 years as a borough councillor. I know and understand what makes people's lives better, and I will work tirelessly to do that for the people of this constituency.
And we have talked about immigration during the campaign. Is that really an issue for people here in Runcorn, or are there issues really which aren't caused by immigrants?
Immigration, illegal immigration, is a massive issue for Runcorn. People are living next to private landlord accommodation full of illegal immigrants that are causing people's lives hell, and so that is an issue that we will absolutely be looking at as a priority.
In what way causing them hell, sorry?
Frightened to go out of their houses, their children are being videoed. I mean, I could go on and on, but it's a whole area that we will be looking at in detail, and obviously it's one of Reform's main policy areas.
You've been elected as an MP for a constituency part which falls into the Liverpool City region, which is a part of the country that's hugely benefited from immigration, that's made a huge positive cultural impact. I think lots of people feel like the Reform failed to mention that contribution. It's a constant scapegoating of immigrants. How would you respond to that? As your response to the previous question shows, it seems to be setting your ways on a view of quite a large portion of people in this region.
We're very clear. Legal and worthwhile migration is absolutely welcome. So we welcome doctors, we welcome people that are going to contribute to our society. Illegal immigration is not, and that's something that we'll be dealing with.